Well, I guess this is the time where I do all my final thoughts on the game. First of all, we had several times where we've had crashes, and we had glitched out fights. We had that happen twice, in fact, during the last fight. That was unbelievably annoying. I actually had to end the stream because of how awful that was. But if you move past that, overall, not nearly as many any problems as you might expect in, say, like a Bethesda game. This was also back in 2001, 2003, somewhere around there. 2001, I think. Maybe it was 2003. Anyway, it is a very, very old game, and it shows it very, very easily. But despite the fact that it is an extremely old game, obviously nobody I know. Remember Tom Hall? Oh, they had a lot of the same people voicing the NPCs as well. Anyway, it shows its age. It really does. The controls were really rough. The graphics were difficult. I am playing through Deus Ex right now, so it's not like it's completely unusual for this era of game. However, surprisingly enough, especially even my wife pointed out, it's really cinematic. Like, it played a little bit more like a movie or a TV show than it did an actual video game, which is very unusual for its time. Especially as an RPG. Like, even games these days don't really have a very cinematic feel to it. Oh, and all our moms, pops, families, and friends. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, it's really cinematic. I was quite pleased about it. I did enjoy the absurdity. That was very different for the game as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot more to say about it other than it never would have come across my radar had Jenny not said something about it. And honestly, it has never come up, at least as far as I'm aware, in any conversation I've ever had with anybody about PC games and RPGs in general. This was a game I didn't know existed. And the fact that it shows up as like a $5 game at most, and on sale for like $1.25 when it's on sale, shows that very few people knew about the game. But based on those who came for the stream, including quite a few different people, I'll throw them up here in post, it shows that there's still a very, very strong community behind it that do enjoy watching other people play it, do enjoy experiencing it the second, third, or 10th time, depending on how some of you guys have played this game. Yeah, I mean, every game has a community behind it to some capacity, no matter how obscure it is. I will be completely honest and upfront about it. If I didn't stream this game and I hadn't had it recommended to me, I don't know if I would have gotten past the first 5 hours of the game. It was very difficult to push through those 5 hours, but once I did, it was very rewarding, very enjoyable. A lot of systems that could have been better to make the game more enjoyable, more accessible. Maybe would have made it a little more of an impact in the gaming community in general. Man, a lot of folks for a 5 hour long game. And the humor never stops. I do kind of want to know a little bit more. You did finish in 5 hours, didn't you? That glowing green guy in Center Station, you did talk to him, right? I hate you, game. What are you talking about? Maybe that was just me. That's rude. That is so rude. My wife is laughing right now behind me. Thanks for playing. Thanks for insulting my intelligence, game. Play the quests of the other 2 characters you didn't choose. They're cool. Are you gonna guilt trip me into playing this some more? There are 3 baby dopefish in the game. Does that website even work? I'm gonna go look. Tom would just like to thank each and every person that's worked on Anachronox. Everyone helped design areas and added ideas. Made the this is truly team. I really appreciate it. It's one of the best collective video games ever made. Thanks for helping that goofy little 460-page dream of a decent game a few years ago. An awesome game reality is way cooler than I ever imagined. Love you guys. Aww. And Joey and Lee for coming back. You can tell they put a lot of love into this, and you can also tell that there was not a ton of production. Oh. Cool. Video Game Widows Unite. Oh. No. Anachronox.com does not exist anymore. By the way, I have food in my pants. Great. But anyway, it was obvious that they didn't secure a whole lot of funding from a whole lot of major studios. I mean, bye. And yeah, it does show sometimes, but at the same time, you can tell that since they didn't have to adhere to those major corporations, they made something really different and exactly how they wanted to make it. So, just kidding. I'm never going to get these thoughts done. Stop it. Stop it, game. Stop it. Is there an after scenes credits thing? Okay, that's it. Go back to your friends and family. Okay. Kill you. Okay. Bye. Hey, Rama, look, it's you. She says at the end of most of our Kingdom Hearts videos. I'm honestly anticipating one more thing to show up. So they're just like, go away already, please. Right. Let's get some breakfast. But again, it's good to see that they made it exactly how they wanted to make it. And I'm very thankful to have experienced this game. It's something very... Second verse, same as the first. It's... I wish the team credits repeat here. It's like, I think... What is going on? This is the first game that I think I've really enjoyed the credits in a long time. No, wait, here they come. See ya. La. And repeat. Yep, there you go. Okay. Finally repeated. All right, I can finally stop paying attention to the credits. But that's pretty much it. I'm done. So, I had a good time, despite those issues. Also, despite a quest messing up on me that I had to look up and followed it to a T, and it still didn't work properly. Things happen. They're RPGs. You do them out of order. Sometimes things don't work. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the playthrough. Thank you to all of you guys for watching the stream. I know I had very, very regularly had T12 in the channel. Actually, I think he lurked pretty much the entire playthrough. At least it feels that way. So thank you for lurking, T12. As well as everybody else. Like I said, I'll throw that up at the end. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a great day. Take care, and I will catch you later.